Hello guys, welcome to the course Basics of Autocad. This is Mr. Sagar Gadi, working as Assistant Professor in AISSMS College of Engineering, Pune. Basically, this course is designed for beginners who want to learn AutoCAD. This course contains 4 videos. In first video, you come to know how to use various draw commands in AutoCAD. In second video, you will learn about how to make changes in given drawing by using the modify command. In third video, you learn about how to change properties of drawings. In fourth video, we will draw sample template for drawings. So let's begin our course. Now let's see. This is what your draw tool. Now this one is what your modified tool, and this one is what your properties tool. Okay. So here in this video, we are going to see how to use the draw tool. Now in this draw tool, firstly we are going to draw the line. Okay. So here you can find out the line. Okay, when you click on this line command, so let's see, this is what called as the command bar. This is what your command bar. Now let's see in which command you are in. So that is denoted by these bold letters. So let's see here, I'm in line command. So after choosing the line command, this AutoCAD will ask me about specify first point. So here you can see it may ask about the specify first point. It means I have to give the first point to the AutoCAD to draw the line. So let's see here, I have clicked on window anywhere where I want to start the line. So after that, let's see, AutoCAD will ask me specify the next point. Okay, so here in line command I am there. So here let's see, in line command already the specify first point, this command is executed. So that's why this command is appeared at above the command bar. So let's see, in line command specify first point, this command already executed and I have given the first point over here. Now let's see, AutoCAD will ask me about the specify next point to draw the line. So let's see here, I am moving the cursor at my right hand side to draw the line in horizontal direction. Now let's see here, this line can be rotated at any direction. Okay, but let's see, I want to draw only the horizontal and exactly the vertical lines. So to draw the horizontal and exactly vertical lines, I have to activate the ortho mode of a CAD. So where it will, so ortho mode will lies over here. You will find out the two perpendicular lines. So it is ortho mode. And let's see if it is not appeared on your screen. So you can simply press the F8 key on your keyboard. Okay, so activate the ortho mode command. I have to press the F8 key on the keyboard. So when I press the F8 key on the keyboard, I can only draw the horizontal and vertical lines. So let's see here, I'm going to press the F8 key. So let's see, I press the F8 key. So if I move the cursor, then this line is drawn only in horizontal and vertical direction. It will not rotate it. Now let's see again, if I want to deactivate the ortho mode command, again I have to press the F8. So let's see here, when I press the F8 command, F8 key on the keyboard, so let's see here, this line is rotated in any direction. So now here I have to draw the horizontal line. So I'm clicking on the ortho mode. Now let's see where I have to draw the line command. Just move your cursor in that direction and just enter the length of line. So here I want to draw the line of 200 mm length. So here I'm simply putting 200 and pressing the enter. So after pressing the enter, AutoCAD will ask me, let's see, specify next point. It means already the AutoCAD have drawn the one line of length 200 mm. And let's see, it is again asking me, have you want to draw the another line with the second end point as a first point for the new line. Okay, let's see here. This is what your okay. Uh, okay, let's see. Here I already drawn the line of 200 mm, but let's see that line is goes out of the screen. So to make visible this line into the screen, what I am doing, I am just rotating the scroll button on the mouse. So that's why that line is get zoom in and zoom out automatically. Okay, to zoom in and zoom out the drawing, I am just rotating the scroll button on a mouse. So when I rotate the scroll button on mouse, the diagram will get automatically zoom in, zoom out. But let's see, sometimes due to some resolution problem, that won't be happen. that scrolling button is not working. So at that time, what I have to do? At that time, what I will do? I will just press the escape. Now let's see in AutoCAD. Whenever you have to enter the new command, whenever you have to enter the new command, at that time you have to press the escape key on your keyboard. That escape key will lies at the top left corner of your keyboard. The escape key is lies at the top left corner of your keyboard. So here I just ensure that you have pressed the escape key 5 to 6 times. So why 5 to 6 times? Let's see, you have chosen one command, then you have again entered into the some sub commands, again you have entered the in sub commands. So to get out from all the commands, that's why I'm pressing what, the escape key. So here let's see, now I have to what, to make visible the total line in a window. So that's why what I'm doing, I'm pressing the escape, now typing Z, enter, Z, pressing the enter, and after that I'm pressing A and enter. Let's see, this line comes in the window. Okay, now let's see here. I am moving the line from one place to the another place. Okay, so how it is possible? Let's say all of you have your mouse, and that mouse you have the scroll button. So when I press, let's see here, you don't have to scroll the button. Here you have to press the mouse button, mouse scrolling button. Just press inside the scrolling button. So when you press the scroll button, so hand tool will appear. So and just move the mouse. So when you move the mouse, your drawing will automatically move. So let's see, zoom in, zoom out, scroll button is working. And to move the lines from one place to another place, here I am what doing, I'm just pressing the scroll button inside the mouse and just moving the mouse. Okay, so another way is for zooming is what, just press escape, then Z, enter, A, enter. Let's see. Okay, so this is about what your horizontal line. Okay, now let's see here, again I will choose what, line command. It asks me about the specify first point. So here I have given the first point. So here I want to draw the line of 200 mm to the right hand direction. So I move the cursor to the right hand direction, just pressing 200 and pressing the enter. Now let's see. Here the new line is appeared and AutoCAD asks me about the next point. It means the whatever be the end point of the first line, whatever be the end point of the first line, that will act as the starting point for the new line. So when I move the cursor in upward direction, so AutoCAD will draw the line in upward direction. So let's see here, I want to draw the upward direction line of length 100 mm. So I'm simply pressing 100, pressing enter. Then what, moves the rectangle in left direction, press 200, then press enter, then move the cursor in downward direction, press 100 and press enter. Now let's see, again I am in line command. So let's see, I have to draw this rectangle by using what, the line command. So my rectangle is over. Now just simply I am pressing escape because I have to get out from the line command. So here I press the escape for 5 to 6 times. So here this is what the rectangle drawn by using the line command, and this is the only single line. Okay, let's see, this is what your only the horizontal and vertical lines. But if suppose I have to draw any inclined line, then how it can be possible, or how to draw this one? So for that, let's see, again I will choose the line command. But now let's see, I have one another shortcut to choose the line command. Press escape, just simply type L, just simply type L and press enter. Let's see, line command is executed. Okay, here you can see. So it asks me about the specify first point. So here I click on this point, on this end point. Okay, so this here I want to start the line. Now let's see, I have to draw the inclined line. Now let's see, whenever I have to draw the inclined line, I have to give the @ symbol to the AutoCAD. Whenever I have to draw the inclined line, at that time I have to simply press the @ symbol. Then AutoCAD comes to know that I have to draw the inclined line. So let's see here, it asks me specify next point. Here wherever you will appear the cursor. Okay, I will repeat, line L, enter, specify start point. This is what my start point. Then I'm pressing the @. Then I will press the length of the line. So here I am typing the length 200. Okay, then let's say I have to give the angle of to the AutoCAD. So to activate the angle, I have to press the greater than symbol on your keyboard. So here I'm pressing the greater than symbol on your keyboard. So whenever you press the greater than symbol, so it will ask about me the angle. Now let's see which angle you have to enter over here. AutoCAD will measure the angle in anti-clockwise direction from the positive x-axis. AutoCAD will measure the angle in anti-clockwise direction from the positive x-axis. So if I press the 30, so AutoCAD will draw the inclined line in first quadrant. Let's see here. Okay, just I'm pressing the escape. So here again Z, enter, A, enter. So the all drawing will fit in the screen. Let's see here. This is the line of angle 30 degree. Now let's suppose if I want to draw the line in a fourth quadrant. Okay, so in third quadrant. If suppose I want to draw the line in a third quadrant. So let's see the simple line L, enter, specify the first point. So here I have given the first point. Then I'm pressing the at the rate. Then length of line is 200. Press the greater than symbol. And let's see in third quadrant the angle of any line lies between 180. It's 180 to 270. In third quadrant, any line have any angle between 180 to 270. So if I press the 200, then let's see this line will comes in third quadrant. Here let's see. Okay, so this is how we can draw the straight horizontal line or inclined line. So just I will repeat the procedure to draw the horizontal line and vertical line. So we just press L, enter, specify the first point, then move the cursor in a appropriate direction at the direction where you want to draw the line. So just put the length of line 150, just press enter, then move the cursor in appropriate direction where you want to draw the line. Now this time I want to draw the line in downward direction, so I'm moving the cursor in downward direction, just pressing the 150, just pressing enter. Now again what I have to do, I will move the cursor in my left hand direction, pressing the length 150, then moving the upward cursor in upward direction, pressing the length 115, pressing enter. Now my square is completed, so I will pressing the escape button on the keyboard. So let's say this is the line command, and for the incline line just press on the line command, specify the first point, then press at the red symbol, put the length of line, just press the greater than symbol and give the angle in anti-clockwise direction from the positive x. Now let's say you can use the clockwise direction angle also. So at that time you have to put the minus sign. It means, let's suppose if I put the minus 30, AutoCAD will draw the line in fourth quadrant. Let's see. Here it will. Okay, so this is how the line command will work. Now move next is the polyline. Now let's see. Click on polyline command. Again it will ask me about the specify start point. So here this is my start point, then 150 direction length in the positive direction, then 150 length in negative y direction, downward direction, then again 150 in left hand direction, press enter, again 150 in upward direction, press enter, and then press escape. Now let's see what is the exact difference between the line and polyline command. Now in line command, let's see, you just observe the difference. In line command, if I want to draw this single line from this square, in this square drawn from the line command, if I want to draw this vertical line from this square, so just what I'm doing, I'm just clicking on this line, pressing the delete button on the keyboard. So this line is get deleted. But let's see, in this square which is drawn by using the polyline command, when I click on this edge and just pressing the delete, so it deletes the total diagram. It means polyline command will draws the total entity through the single line, and here I have the group of lines. So this is the line and the polyline command. Now next I have the circle. If I want to draw the circle, so let's see here, I will press the circle command. Then let's see, I am in circle command. It asks me about the specify center point for circle. Now let's see, this is the center point for the circle. I will click over here. Okay, then it asks me about specify radius of circle. So let's see if I put any value over here. Let's suppose I had put the 30 value over here. So it will take the 30 as a radius of the circle. Let's see here 30. Just I'm entering. Okay, when I press the enter, so circle is drawn over here, having the diameter of 30. Now let's see. I want to draw the circle. So click on the circle, specify the center point for circle. So I will specify the center point for circle. So clicking at this corner point, then let's see. It asks me about the radius of circle, but at this time I don't know the radius of a circle. I know the diameter of the circle. So let's how to do this. Here, if you see this command line properly, so here you will find out AutoCAD will ask specify radius of circle or in bracket you will appear the diameter. It means I can enter radius or diameter also. So but if I enter the value 30 value over here, so it will take by default the radius value, but I want to give the 60 as a diameter. So how to choose this? So before entering the 60, what I have to do, I have to press the D. So why only D? Because if you see the diameter word, so in this diameter word you will find out the D word in a blue line, D word in a blue color. So that's why in a diameter word we will find the D alphabet in blue color only. So that's why I am pressing the D. So when I will press the D and press the enter, now let's see. AutoCAD will ask me about specify diameter of circle. Initially it will ask me about the radius of the circle, but after that when I press the D, it will ask me about the diameter of circle. So now let's see. I will press the diameter of circle as a 60. Okay, something wrong is that. Again, circle, specify the center point. I want to enter the diameter, so that's why I'm pressing the D, pressing the enter. Now it will ask me about the diameter of circle. The diameter of circle is 60. Okay, so that circle is get coincide on a previous circle. So now let's suppose if I put the radius as a 1, diameter as a 120. Now let's see here. Okay, initially I drawn the circle of radius 30. After that, I had drawn the circle of diameter 60. So both circles are get coincide with each other. So that's why here I drawn the new circle. Okay, so how to draw the circle? Just click on the circle command, or you can directly type, press the escape, directly type the C and press the enter. For circle, I can type C, enter. It asks me about the specified center point for circle. Let's see, this is what my center point for the circle. Then it asks me about the radius. When I put any value, then it will take automatically the radius. But let's suppose I want to give the diameter, then press D, enter, and press the diameter value. Let's suppose 150. So this is what the circle. Okay. Now next I have the arc command. So in arc command I can use the 3-point arc. Then I have to give this. I can give the start point of the arc, center point of the arc, and the end point of the arc. So these are the various options I have. So I can choose any one which I want. Okay. Let's suppose if I take this 3-point arc command. So this AutoCAD will ask me to give the 3 points. The first point, let's see here, arc. Here I have the arc command, and in arc command it asks me about the specify start point of a arc. So let's suppose this is what your the start point of the arc, first point. Then it asks me about the second point of the arc. This is my the second point of the arc, and here it asks me about the last end point of the arc. So when I click over here, so it will draws the arc through these 3 points. Okay, so this is what the line, polyline, circle, and arc command. Now next move towards the rectangle command. Now here you will find out the rectangle command. When you click on this arrow, so here you will appear the rectangle. So when I click on this rectangle, so here now I am in rectangle command. So it asks me about the specify first corner point. So let's see here what I will do. Okay, Z, enter, A, enter. Okay, now move to go in the rectangle command. So it asks me about the specify first corner point of the rectangle. So here I will give the first corner point of the rectangle. Now let's see, it asks me about the specify other corner point. But let's see, normally in normal conditions, we know only the dimension of the rectangle. We don't know the another corner point of the rectangle. If you know the another corner point of the rectangle, so you can simply use the 2 points. Let's see here. Go in the press escape. Go in the rectangle. Specify the first corner point here. Here I will click on this first corner point, and here when I click on the another second point, corner point. So here it will automatically draw the rectangle. But some in normal cases we don't know the both the corner point of the rectangle, so we know only the dimensions. So here just press on the rectangle command, then specify first corner point. So here I will specify the first corner point. Now let's see, I have only the dimensions, I don't know the another corner point. So at that time, let's see here, specify other corner point or area, dimensions, rotation. So I can give the area also, I can use dimensions also, and I can use rotations also. So here I have to give the dimensions. So for that, in a dimension word, D alphabet is in blue color. So that's why here I am pressing only simply D. Again pressing enter. Now it asks me about the specified length for the rectangle. Now let's suppose I want to draw the rectangle of size 200, length is 200, then pressing enter. It asks me about the specified width for rectangle. So width is what? 100. Just press enter. Now let's see, you will appear, you are seeing the rectangle over here. But let's see, if I press the escape right now, so this rectangle will disappear. Let's see, here I am pressing the escape button. So let's see, here this rectangle will disappear. Let's see why it happens. Because we have drawn the rectangle, but we are not given the exact orientation of that rectangle. So before exiting from the command, you have to give the proper direction to that rectangle. So how to use this? Here I will repeat the procedure. Go in rectangle. It asks me to specify first corner point. So here first corner point. Here it asks me another second corner point. I don't know the second corner point. I know the dimension. So that's why I'm pressing only the D. Enter. Dimension is 200. Press enter. Then press 100. Press enter. Now here gives the orientation to the rectangle, where I want to draw the rectangle in this direction as it is, or I have to draw in the upper direction, or I have to draw in this direction, or I have to draw in this direction. So gives the orientation to the rectangle. And after giving the orientation, let's suppose I want to draw the rectangle as it is. So here give the orientation and then press the left click of your mouse. Here I click on the left button of a mouse. So here you appear the rectangle. Okay, so this is what the rectangle. Now next I have to draw the pentagon. So for pentagon I have the polygon command. So go in rectangle command, select the polygon command. So after entering into the polygon command, it asks me about the enter number of sides. So here I want to, let's suppose, draw the pentagon. So the number of sides for pentagon is 5. So here I'm entering the 5, pressing the enter. Now let's see, it will ask me about the specify center of the polygon or edge. But let's see, in normal conditions we know the length of the polygon. It means I have to draw the polygon of 50 mm side, I have to draw the polygon of 80 mm side, like this. So here I know the length of edge of a polygon. So here it asks me about the center, but I don't know the center. I have know the edge of the polygon, length of the edge. So that's why here I am clicking and just pressing the E, because the edge in an edge word I have the E in a blue color. So that's why I'm just pressing the E, pressing the enter. It asks me about what the specify first end point of the edge. So here I am giving the first point of the edge. Then it asks me about the specify second point of the edge. Now let's see here. Before giving the length for the edge in a rectangle, what we have done, we are given the direction no, dimensions 200 by 100. And after that we had decided the orientation of the rectangle. But in polygon command, firstly you have to give the start point, then you have to give the orientation for your polygon, that is pentagon, hexagon, octagon, whatever. So here after that you have to give the orientation, and after that let's see, I want to draw the pentagon in this direction, then just simply press the length of the edge. So I want to draw the pentagon of a side 50 mm in this direction. So here I have given the orientation, just pressing the 50 and just press the enter. Now here the 50 polygon is drawn. I will repeat. Go to the polygon command. It will ask me the number of sides. Let's suppose 5. Press enter. Here it asks me about the center of the polygon. I don't know the center of the polygon. I know the edge of a polygon. So here I will press E, enter. It asks me about the specified endpoint of the edge. So let's suppose this is what the endpoint of the edge. After that I will give the orientation. So here after giving the orientation, just type the length of the pentagon. So here I want to draw the pentagon of side 60 So pressing the 60, pressing the enter. So here this is what the polygon. Similarly, I can draw hexagon also. Go in polygon command. So every time no need to go over here, you can type present escape, type polygon on your keyboard. So this polygon command will execute it. Let's see. It asks me about enter number of sides. Right now I want to draw the hexagon. Number of sides is 6. Press enter. Now here it asks me about the center of polygon. I don't know the center of polygon. I know the edge of the polygon. So here press E, enter. I want to draw the hexagon of side 60 Okay, so here it asks me about the specified first endpoint of the edge. So this is what the first endpoint of the edge. Now I want to draw the hexagon in this orientation. So press the 60, length of the edge, press enter. So here you will find out the hexagon over here. So these are the some draw commands that we want in AutoCAD. Okay, so in next lecture we are going to see how to use the modified command. How to use the modified command, then how to use this annotation commands, and how to use this properties command. Okay, thank you for watching the video. Good day.